Okay, so I never expected to be presenting a open mic from my car. It's just my auto locks going off again. But here I am. And tonight we're going to try something different at the open mic for open minds run by Kandu. Normally at the Rivo Lounge, but obviously we're all in isolation, so it's not possible for us to do that. But we would like to tap into that enthusiasm and the fun that we've had over the last couple of months. Over the first two have been so well attended, and I really hope that sort of many of you have taken the trouble to contribute to what we're trying to do tonight, and I hope you enjoy. So first up,
she's got something she would like to say. She's got troubles, gray clouds block her way. She sees it in her dreams, the things that might have been, and she's coming down. She's got something she would like to do. She would like to spend her whole life with you. You're playing with her heart, you're tearing it apart, and she's coming down. She's been drinking. She's been thinking. She's running round the town. She's burning bridges down, and she's crying. Yeah, she's crying. She's coming down. Yeah, she's coming down. Yeah, she's down.
Okay, so this is going to be my first poem that I'm going to do for you tonight. It's called Kids on Fire, and it's written as a tribute to the work of people at Kandu who put on this great open mic. Yeah, I'm going to do it for you now. It's called Kids on Fire. Wherever I look, I see the pain, a spreading existential stain, born of constant shame, no refuge, no respite, just blame. Kids on fire, faces against the wire, rejected, excluded, abused, constantly let down, repeatedly misused, notions of normal life disabused. Rudderless, deep in loneliness, looking downwards obscures hope, and life can be a slippery slope without the poise of an antelope. And there, those lost souls just cannot cope without the love that transforms into hope. The folk who care, the ones who share, the ones who know that life's not fair, who bleed for those denied that love, although they search but know not where. We join, hands clasped in unity, fixed on that which helps our community, navigating the forces of impunity, who sell us hope like addictive sweets and care not who suffers with their minds in retreat. Those who talk a good game and deliver nothing but pain. I fell for it before to my eternal shame. But come, I will not listen again, but come back with this refrain. Our kids are on fire. We need to inspire. We need to commit, or else we forfeit the future. The end.
thought they were green. You thought they were green. You thought they were green. You thought they were green.
This one's called Rain. Missing the poetry, some malign the mist as malevolent, wringing their hands with worry, they're too dejected to write. Rain drummed and branch brushed, the cadences of cloud and water come. Our sky can go from lapis to tin in the blink of an eye. No matter how parched, how withered my land, the rains will come home. Stealing down from the chalky slopes, rising in the meadows and ditches, making primitive the cities and slowing every wheel, animating every gutter, diffusing commercial neon into smeary blooms and dramatising the countryside, sewing pearls into every web, redrawing the horizon with a badly fried brush. Mossy-haired lunatics will roam the dripping rocks. Moisture will gleam on the beaks of crows and glisten on the claws of nighttime creatures, exposing a rawness, a disorder, and hair-raising hisses. Hissing on the motorways around the prows of trawlers, it will hiss in electrical stations, the tops of cigarettes and the refuse fires of the dispossessed. Legends will be washed from ancient burial grounds. Graffiti will run down walls, and it will rain a comfort, a sense of salvation from the graspings of the sun.
Keep climbing into my head without knocking, and you fix yourself there like a mapping on this ghost of a street where I'm living. I'm in a chrysalis and I'm snowed in. Darling, darling, this time's gonna give. It's inevitable, the way that we live. Bottles in brown paper and a mouth that slurs all the shit that it stirs. Let that dark wood blossom. There'll be hell to pay in heaven. What happens when you're in too deep to break? Loneliness keeps you constantly awake. What happens when the passage of time appears and you see yourself as a child and it brings you to tears? When you say that you're troubled and you've always been, uncomfortable in your own skin. So you contemplate the riverbed, turn off the dark thoughts in your head. Darling, darling, this dam's gonna give. It's inevitable, the way that we live. Bottles in brown paper and a mouth that slurs all the shit that it stirs. Let that dark wood blossom.
There are reasons, endless reasons, for all these things I feel. And I wish that I could tell you, but it would make it all too real. Can't you see, this is how I'll always be? You say I'm so deep inside, but it's all just things I'll always hide. So don't waste your time. Please don't waste your time. There's expanding beauty in this world that I want you to see. But I promise you won't see it whilst you're standing next to me. Can't you see, this is how I'll always be? You say I'm so deep inside, but it's all just things I'll always hide. So don't waste your time. Please don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time on me.
I like being distracted by you. Can't help but be distracted by you. Loving you always deeply, loving you so completely, you complete me. Distracting, distracting. stage fright. I'm giving you the green light now. Don't know what it feels like, just know that it feels right now. Caught up in the stage fright. I'm giving you the green light now. He's getting inside of me. I'm gonna let him inside of me. Being distracted by you. Can't help being distracted by you.
Okay, welcome back. So this is the this is my second poem of the night. I hope you're enjoying what you've seen so far, and feel free to message us at the event page while it's going on, right? And you know, we'd love to hear from you. So anyway, my friend sent me this poem, and it's called "Am I Here? Did I Make It?" Am I here? Did I make it? Is this LA? Not LA like on TV, but I'm not California dreaming. I mean lonely, anonymous, somewhere more ominous. The graveyard of optimism, crawling with the skeletons of unrest. Is this the safe space? The circle of trust where kindred souls swim in oceans of sadness, desperate for the safety rafts of connection? Can I listen to your pain so mine goes away? Can I numb me out if I watch you hurt? Am I inspired by your exposed, twitching, raw truth? Do I hate me less because I hate you more? What of my truths, or are they lies? Could you connect with me if you knew? Could you wrap me up in cotton wool too, while all the while I had you wrapped? Is this anonymous enough that when I remove my mask, it won't matter that I'm holding the knife? There's blood on my hands. But we're sharing, right? It's touching. Now you're stained with my secrets. Now our dirty laundry's clean, washed and put away. You might be a petty criminal looking for redemption, pacified when the LA jury swallows your sordid confession, while I'm on the block with a redundant defense. When I become a hunter, will the shame I unearthed make the lid of my grave? Will your admissions die and I am buried alive in eternal unrest? So tell me again, how can I be saved? Find the light, become a believer. I'll follow the herd, be led by plastic shepherds. Lonely, because while there's safety in numbers, I am one in a safe space of many. I am the wolf, my solace is death. Lone existence, my memory. Okay, so that was by a friend of mine. I hope you enjoyed it.
whippoorwill singing, soft summer breeze makes me think of my baby. I left in New Orleans, I left down in New Orleans. Magnolia, you sweet thing, you're driving me mad. Gotta get back to you, baby. You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You whisper good morning so gently in my ear. I'm coming home to you, babe. I'll soon be there. I'll soon be there. Know you sweet thing, you're driving me mad. Gotta get back to you, baby. You're the best I ever had. 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 The best I ever had. The best I ever had.
I see the path through the horizon. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight, but it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't go around tonight, but it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. bad moon on the rise. I hope you got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken by an eye. Don't go around tonight, and it's bound to take your life. There's a dark moon on the rise. Don't go around tonight, when it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise.
There was a great big chalk letters on the M32 on that old asylum cliff that you drive past. Anyway, this is what I thought as I drove past it. Reaching for the idea winds gusting through the mind, a white chalk apology, letters 8 feet high, declared itself that all passers might see. Its furies were infectious. We wept on their behalf as they moved from outside inwards, cliff shadows altering their starkness, softened with purple underlinings. Grief, already familiar, hard and desiccated, shackled by absence, made a stubborn connection, pock-marked by invisible perforations where the unsaid fell. He'd painted high winds, rains and whirling snow from above, the side and below, himself a tiny character in each frame, each the musings of the erotic pen. He thought he'd have more time to chart her body and mind, map its poles, its contours and terrain, all its regions, temperate and torrid, knowing the whole topography of skin and muscle and bone. He'd hoped for a lifetime as her cartographer, the map always needing reconfiguring and redrawing in case of things missed when wandering blind junk in joy or pain. They'd written and drawn themselves into each other, their sorrow taking on a palpable beauty when executed with a rigorous, unflinching hand. Giant letters of repentance on all our returns, by the ones who changed the view.
There are too many questions with answers too complex to perceive. And I hope the day will come when the answers won't matter much to me. So I contemplate the sea extinguishing the sun, a liquid dream. Navigate standing still, falling upwards to my starlit destiny. There are too many questions with answers too complex to perceive. And I hope the day will come when the answers won't matter much to me. So I contemplate the trees, the centuries echo their symphonies. Navigate standing still, falling upwards to my starlit destiny. And the devastating feeling of a helplessness fades away. All alone in a space, at peace in the solace of the breeze. Questions with answers too complex to perceive. And I hope the day will come when the answers won't matter much to me. And the devastating feeling of the helplessness fades away. All alone in a space, at peace in the solace of the breeze. All alone in a space, at peace in the solace of the breeze.
Troubled track, my odds are stacked when I go back to black. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to black. I love you, but black. It's not enough. Black. And I love black. And life is like a pie. Black. Goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to life.
I bought flowers. I bought flowers the day she arrived, bright colours and soft petals for the windowsill, to show that I cared. She came and went, bright and soft, The flowers are dry, dead and beautiful on the windowsill.
Okay, so this is my final poem that I'm going to do. It's going to be on tonight's show. I wrote this, matter of fact, it feels like quite a way ago. It's a bit downbeat. I was feeling a bit depressed at the time. So this is called Lockdown. All right. You can't see it till it's in you. You can't feel it till it hits you. You can't dodge it when it surrounds you. You can't engage safe mode. You're walking blindfold in the middle of the road. Unsure, scared, permanently scarred. It's a global leveling event. This is gold medal content. Nothing will ever be the same again. Whatever you think reality is just changed. The music's out of sync, no matter what you think. Global economics about to stagnate, and no amount of spin can help us relate. Everything built on the lie of stability, whereas life full of random volatility. Violence just below the surface, ready for deep sharing. The dragons within us, let loose by fear and power cuts. Be fearful, be tearful, be grateful. Don't let bravado and ignorance make you hateful. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's my last poem of the evening. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope that Andy and the folks at Kandu have been kind to me in the editing. Right. There goes my window again. Christ, what a nightmare. Okay, so I just want to say that, if you're watching this, that means you've tuned in to our little video launch this on Wednesday evening. All right, for the first virtual, let's say recorded open mic. We're just trying to do something to keep the community together in these dark times. All right, if you've got something that you'd like to share, music, comedy, poetry, all right, remembering that we are trying to do material that appeals to a family audience, which includes youngsters, all right, so but within that, there's a huge space that we can occupy of creativity and sharing that can only help all of us, help to get through this dark time. All right. So I just want to say thank you again for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the work that you've already done and the support that you've already given to us. All right. And we look forward to seeing you again soon. All right. So from me and all the Kandu band, all right, and everybody that works at Kandu and all the staff at the Rivo Lounge and all of the loads and loads of people of you that came to watch us over the last couple of months when we started down there. It's been two of the most fun evenings I've had in a long, long time. And I'm desperate not to lose that connection with those people that helped to create that. So thank you. All right. Sorry if I've gone on a bit, but if you know me, you would find that I tend to. All right. Bye-bye.